On the topic of new trailers, the first trailer for the new Eddie Redmayne film, The Danish Girl, has just hit the web. Directed by Academy Award winner Tom Hooper, who directed films such as The King's Speech and Les Misérables, The Danish Girl is the remarkable love story inspired by the lives of artists Einar and Gerda Wegener, whose marriage and work are cast into the unknown when Einar begins a groundbreaking journey to become one of the world's first transgender women, Lili Elbe. The Danish Girl is scheduled to hit theaters on November 27th. John Byers saw the trailer for The Danish Girl.
I sadly sell it. I've been really looking forward to this film. You get Eddie Redmayne coming off his Academy Award. This story could be rich for having some really deep, awesome stuff to it. But for me, and remember, the movie might turn out to, hopefully will turn out awesome, but the trailer to me was just flat. And Tom Hooper, who is like one of my favorite directors working today, what he did with Les Mis and The King's Speech are just breathtaking what he did with those films. There's no subtlety to the trailer. The trailer is like so taking a Harley Quinn hammer and pounding over the head like that. That scene in the trailer where he's sitting down and just holding the dress up, and all like no, it's just like it's like, oh God, can you hit me over the head with it any harder? And then Eddie, what's with directors making Eddie Redmayne only talk like this? The whole trailer was Eddie talking like this. Whether he was in his male guise or in Lily, his female guy, whatever it was just. I don't know. I had so much hope for this film. Once again, trailers are trailers. Good trailers could be bad movies. Bad trailers can be great movies. So we're just talking about the trailer, okay? I was wanting more out of this trailer. I've been excited for this film. I wanted this trailer to grab me by the throat and really pull me into it. And instead, it's kind of lessened my enthusiasm for it. So personally, for me, it's a sell.
It's a buy for me. This looks like something we might be talking about at Oscar time, not only for Eddie Redmayne's performance, but the layers this trailer peeled back as far as the talent involved in it. You mentioned Tom Hooper, but Alicia Vikander, and I believe Michael Schoenhardt is the guy's name, who was also in this movie. It looks like there's going to be maybe multiple performances taken from The Danish Girl that could get award consideration. Obviously, this story is going to be Eddie Redmayne and how timely it is that there's going to be this transgender film based on a true story when you're coming off the heels, no pun intended, of Caitlyn Jenner becoming Caitlyn Jenner this past summer. So it looks like something that's coming out at the right time, particularly not only when you're talking about social issues, but also November being Oscar season.
Yeah, it's a buy for me too. I feel the opposite of you. I was actually pulled in by the trailer. I didn't know anything about it. You saw The Danish Girl, watched it, and I found it to, the way they cut it together, sometimes they have to do that just to get a story elements across. I don't know if that will be the origin of how he decides to slowly go on this journey of becoming transgender or not, but it might be the awakening of like fabric that's different or whatever. I don't know. I didn't feel that it was too much hammer hitting over the head for myself. And I thought the subtleties that Eddie Redmayne, that's just his voice. It's difficult now to take away the Jupiter ascending, like screamy whisper thing. But like if you go back to his portrayal of Stephen Hawking, it's like he also had a very soft-pitched voice for most of the film. So I'm looking forward to seeing this film, and especially in the hands of someone like Tom Hooper. It looks like a really good film.